No, I like her drive. I really respect and honor her drive to be better and to be better. Not only as an athlete, but you know what I'm saying, she seems down to earth. She's willing to just hoop with just random people. I think that shows a lot about her character, man. Shout out her, man. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hyphiereactions, aka 7. Today, we're going to be looking at WNBA MVP versus a random dude, an average Joe. WNBA MVP, yes, MVP, arguably the most valuable player of the year, arguably maybe the best WNBA player of that year, man, versus a random guy. Let's see how this plays out. I think we're going to do a 1v1. I'm very excited to see this. Before we get to this video, I'm going to need y'all to do three things. I'm going to need y'all to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit the like button, man. Let's just get into it. I don't waste any time. Let's go.
Even after practice has ended, Parker's quest to get better continues. With no one else around, she grabs one of the men to play a little one-on-one.
Welcome back to another video. It's
WNBA talent.
Welcome back to the quest of finding meaningful video footage that actually demonstrates the talent level of the WNBA and female ballers. We found some decent videos and some not so decent videos. Today's video showcases Candace Parker versus a random guy. He's not so random. He's a practice guy, all right? They bring him into practice. He helps out with the WNBA practices. Let's look into Candace Parker and figure out who she is and what she's done over her career. She started out at Tennessee. I actually remember her days as a volunteer. If you're like me and you read the Sports Illustrated magazines back in the day, you may remember her being featured there, and she certainly has lived up to her hype. She ended up being the #1 pick back in 2008. She was selected by the LA Sparks, and she's had a solid career. She's a two-time...
16 points, 9 points a game. Damn. 8.6. Damn. 48.2. She's really good in the WNBA. She's one of the WNBA's top player, if not top player. She's 2-time MVP, 5-time All-Star, 6'4". Like, she's really good. She's a really good club player.
Time MVP and a 5-time All-Star. Wow. And on top of that, she got herself a ring. Her and the Sparks were able to snag a title back in 2016. She's had a solid career. She's averaged around 17, 8, and 4 in her years. The best year, she was up around 20 points a game, which is solid. I think a good comparison is with men's college numbers. Obviously, it's a completely different level of play, but the WNBA and the men's college players, they both play 40-minute games. And averaging in your late teens in college is solid. 20 or more, or, around the 20s is usually where the top guys are at. She's clearly been a star in her league for a while, and she spent 13 years with the Sparks, but she's actually on the Chicago Sky. She returned to her hometown team. She also does NBA analysis. I'm not sure if she's part of the TNT crew or ESPN, but she's been on a few times. She's one of their analysts. She's actually not a bad analyst. She actually knows some shit, and it's even funnier when she gives the best take on the broadcast because she's on there with Shaq and Chuck, and they're just giving their opinions on games they didn't even watch. Barkley's definitely my favorite. His takes are always funny. Sometimes he hits the nail on the head, or he completely misses. There's no in between. But Parker really isn't a bad analyst. Now about this dude that she's
she's a W woman's. Overall. Okay, Candace.
We don't know shit. If we had some guesses, I'd say he's either a current or former player. Wow, wild guess right there, right? But he definitely played in high school, probably played in college. Now he helps out with practices. He is a paid volunteer in Tennessee. Who knows? We don't really know, but let's check out this video where he guards her after a practice.
After practice, if I'm not doing spot shooting or something like that, then, I'll grab somebody and we'll play one-on-one. You don't want to, play a little bit?
They're about the same height.
I feel like everybody can learn from everybody. You can learn a different move. You can learn something that they do that's better than you. And, I just try to take that as much as I can learn.
So let me get this straight. Practicing against other professional female players does not challenge her enough. For her to get better, she has to bring in...
That is kind of nuts. That is kind of crazy. That is kind of nuts. I was about to say, you about to guard this random dude instead of, other women? What the hell?
In a random guy to come play defense. Got it.
Yo, Key, slow it. Slow it.
She's long, she's athletic, she can shoot, she can put the ball on the floor.
Oh, she's nice.
Pretty much a guard in a big body. So, you have to stay honest with the jump shot. As you can see, she had a couple threes on me back there. When she can take in a post, she has good footwork. So, it's hard to defend.
You're funny because you like not jumping.
This dude's jump makes me laugh. It looks funny because he's like playing dummy defense. I do like her approach, though. What she was saying there, she's looking to get better in any way possible. If that means having
I like her drive. I really respect and honor her drive to be better and to be better. Not only as an athlete, but you know what I'm saying, she seems down to earth. She's willing to just hoop with just random people. I think that shows a lot about her character, man. Shout out her, man.
Come in and play dummy defense, then she'll do it. You know, a similar thing to this is with female tennis players. When they're younger, most of them, they're fine hitting with each other, but the best ones and the ones that start to really get good, they look to hit with other guys. Because playing with them, it just forces them to make a bigger jump in their game. Obviously, playing women that are better than them will make them better as well, but playing against a guy just brings a different intensity level that they probably don't get from most of the girls. So Candace is 6'4". That's tall no matter the gender, obviously, but 6'4" is the height you hope you can have as a point guard in the NBA, and it's on the small side for a shooting guard. She's lengthy, she moves kind of well, she's got decent handles and a good finish, for sure, but she still moves like a forward. I mean, she's a forward/center, so is she actually agile for her height? Well, just ask the people who think men and women are the same. Watch their head explode.
Those games take me back to...
So she's cooking him, though.
When I was a kid. When you would just go to open gym and just whoever was there you played against. And whoever was on the court you tried to beat. That's what I grew up doing. I'm stubborn. I just keep trying.
I said he's playing dummy defense, but it's not really as bad as it sounds. He's just helping her practice. He's basically doing what he can to get in her way so that she just makes a move past him. You know, she can work on her moves in a low-effort environment, which is different than actually trying to stop her from scoring, you know what I mean? So, in a way, he's actually doing a good job of simulating the WNBA defense.
I know Coach Ross would not want me to say that I enjoyed that 30-minute interview.
She's cooking, bro.
More than I did practice. So, no, I did not enjoy it more than practice. I love practice. Nice. That's nice, ladies.
I am a fellow practice lover as well, no matter the sport. I usually enjoyed practice. I got annoyed with people who didn't like practice. Obviously, nothing beats games, but...
No, I love practice, bro. Like, nothing beats games, as I said before, but practice is where you build that foundation to where you get better in the game. So, hey, I really like practice.
Practice is, like, such a huge part of it. You know, you get to work on your shit and just get better. Candace might be the best player we have reviewed. I think she's more talented than Liz for sure. And Lexi Brown is still a youngin'. She can still get better. Although this footage doesn't tell us as much as some of the other videos, I think there's still a huge takeaway from this. The fact that she doesn't get enough good practice against her actual professional teammates is very telling.
Yeah.
She has to bring in a decently athletic guy to come practice with her so that she can actually improve. And it's not even like he's going super hard either. You know, if she really wanted to get better, she would tell him to go like just a little bit harder, at least. Maybe tell him not to be afraid to foul either. He's kind of just avoiding her on some of these. He also just seemed to step slow every time she made a move, and his reactions seemed delayed, which makes it clear he's not locked in and just kind of reacting for the sake of reacting so that she can just get some decent practice. It's just such a red flag for the WNBA. The fact that this is what she has to do to get better. I just think it's interesting how far behind the WNBA players really are. That's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe, baby. We can get up on out of here. What do you guys think in the comments down below? Do you guys think he's reaching, or what are you thinking down below? I kind of appreciate it. I appreciate the analysis. We can get up on out of here. Appreciate your boys for watching. Bye, daddy.